What's up, you guys? So I just wanted to make a quick video this week about the loadout that I used for trials, because I've seen a decent amount of people struggling, and my team and I, we got to 6 wins first try, and I was by no means carrying, but this loadout made it so that I went positive every game except for one of them, and I was using a Dead Man's Tale with Vorpal Weapon that actually killed at least 2 supers in the first 6 games that we played, and then Zealot's Reward with Icarus Grip and High Impact Reserves. This is a rapid fire frame, so it's really good at countering apes, and it also helped me get a couple double kills too while I had multiple people pushing me. I was just able to turn around after I started charging it and just bam, they were dead. And then because this is a long range map, you want to use something like Reed's Regret or a rocket launcher as your primary. I would not recommend using a machine gun. And then as far as my build goes, I was using Eye of Another World with high energy fire, scout rifle targeting, and scout rifle dexterity and fusion dexterity, you know, just to make swapping a little bit easier. Even though these both have high handling, it still helps. And then my chest piece, I honestly didn't change that much. I did just put on Taking Charge. Maybe I should have put on something for reserves, but I didn't think it was very necessary. And for my boots, I was actually running Finders, but I actually switched these out for a better pair, and I used D2 Armor Picker to come up with a good build. I think these stats are really good. They're supposedly the best stats that I can get on this character using Stasis, and I was running just a normal bond with Utility Kickstart since I was running an Empowering Rift so that my DMT could 2-shot, to the head at least. And then my teammates also took advantage of my Empowering Rift, and they decided to use snipers, although one was also using DMT. So we definitely tried to keep our opponents at range. I used Bleak Watcher just in case I needed to use it as a distraction or even a 4th teammate, and then Ice Flare Bolts, which are really helpful for when I'm in my super so that I can get multiple people frozen. And then I used Glacier Grenade over Duskfield and Cold Snap just because having that extra wall was really nice since we didn't have any Titans, and it basically acted as a barricade for us. And, you know, you can get that resist bonus from standing near stasis crystals if you're on a stasis subclass. And then you can also get improved ability regen by shattering your own crystals. I was using Empowering Rift and Burst Glide. And then for my fragments, I was using Durance, Shards, Chains, and Conduction. So hopefully you guys find this helpful. It is not the best loadout for every, you know, game mode, every single map, but it is definitely really fun and it's really versatile. And this is the exact same loadout that I used when I went flawless on Bannerfall a couple weekends ago, and that was actually a pretty challenging map, but yeah, this was not too bad, and it definitely helped out. Not a fan of the new system, which is why we did only get up to 6 wins. We ended up going against a decently comparable team to ourselves, but then after that, we just got steamrolled by a bunch of 4.0s that were teabagging and had never lost a game. So yeah, I never thought I'd say this, but I am kind of missing the flawless pool, because even though that system was absolute hot garbage for PvP players, this one is somehow even worse. And it seems like Bungie is trying to turn trials into just an activity to cater towards the people that play 2 days a week and mostly do PvE activities, but really want to get the cool glow for their armor without putting in any effort. So that is a bit frustrating to deal with this weekend, but I'm not going to be playing trials again until Monday, maybe even Tuesday morning. But if you guys have had different experiences, or if you guys have any other loadout ideas that you think would help, make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Later.